Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 2024, 2025, 2026 Can-Am Renegade 1000 XMRs. And we're going to be talking about why arguably these things are the absolute best four-wheeler on the market right now that money can buy. If you're willing to pay the price, you're going to get an absolute beast of a four-wheeler. So if you're wondering if you should get this or the XXC, or if you should get the Polaris Scrambler, or maybe a Sportsman 1000, watch this video because I'm going to go over every detail and spec on this four-wheeler so you guys know exactly what you're getting. All right, so first and foremost, let's talk about the outside, what you're getting the outside. You're getting ITP Cryptids on 14-inch beadlocks. Amazing tires, very hard. We have another XMR, the 570 that came with the Mega Mayhems. These ones are a lot better. They handle the black top, the hard top a lot better than the soft Mega Mayhems. You're getting Fox Shocks 2.0s, you're getting a front bumper, and you're getting a rear bumper, which is back here. And you're also getting these nice mud flared fenders. You're getting metal floorboards, and you're getting a winch as well with a full skid plate. Now, I believe the XXCs also have a full skid plate, and you're getting the factory integrated snorkel. And a nice cheap upgrade you can do is by putting a faceplate on it. So I do recommend that. And you're getting a mud strap. Now, I did change mine out, but you are going to get arched double A-arms. So factory, this thing's going to have 12.5 inches of ground clearance. And these new generations also have these phenomenal LED lights. Just make sure you don't lose one or break one because they are pretty expensive. 91 horsepower. So when you're stuck deep in maybe, say, some clay, or you're stuck in some mud and you need that instant wheel speed and torque, this thing will get you out. Power is not an issue. This thing does wheelies from a dead stop. Almost anybody can do a wheelie on this thing, unintentionally. Now, one of my favorite things that Can-Am finally addressed is the new forelock. If you guys didn't know, the Renegades and the Outlanders used to rely on a progressive slip system in the front diff. That's why I used to see a lot of three-wheel drive Can-Ams out there stuck in holes. This one now has a button that you click and you can manually lock the front diff. So that is absolutely game-changing if you guys haven't been in those situations, or if you guys are maybe new to Can-Ams. The three-wheel drive on the Can-Ams was just famous for just people on the internet just pooping on the brand. So that is a massive fix. Being able to do that ensures that you lock the front diff and you're getting equal power to all four tires at the same time. The factory snorkel and the factory intake and everything that's been relocated, this thing is good to go handlebar deep right off of the line. Literally everything is sealed off. So that is really cool because a lot of people with the Hondas, as much as we love Hondas, but people rig up snorkels, this thing just specs out from the factory. It looks and it fits with the machine, and it looks good while doing it. Now, why this beats out its competitor, well, its brother sibling, the Outlander XMR, is mainly due to the weight and the agility. This thing just flicks around mud holes and trails a lot quicker because it's super light, and it's also a lot shorter than the Outlander. And compared to the XXC, you can basically make one of these in XXC by just taking off all the extra XMR parts, and all you got to do is change out the clutching, and you'll have yourselves an XXC. And you could sell all the parts if you really wanted to, so you can honestly make your money back.